to start talking to us. Tell us what your line's been doing this
We're
camp.
trying to get better. I think, obviously new system, and I think the guys have done a good job of trying to learn it and ask them to do some different things. Got a long way to go still, but there's every day's an opportunity to get better, and we'll approach it that way as we'll try to get better. Tomorrow, Saturday, into next week, and even on Thursday. It's not just I think that's a little new for them. It's not just rehearsal for the game. We're trying to get better even on a Thursday. So that's kind of been what we're trying to do, and that's what we'll keep doing.
How's the transition for those guys going from having to be in pass pro about 70% of the game to more of a balanced attack and more run blocking?
Well, we still throw it a lot, so I think there are more runs than what they've been used to in the past, a wider variety. That's probably been the biggest change, more than not running the ball. Just by formationally, there were less types of schemes you could have in the past, and with more multiple formations, obviously includes more different type of runs. So that's probably been a biggest challenge we've had, and we'll continue to be as we go through.
How are you seeing Cole develop, from the spring of getting comfortable at that center position?
Oh, I think he's done a good job. I think he's had a good camp. Cole can really run. He's explosive. I think he's gotten better and better with the communication. That was a little different for him. He had a good spring, he had a good camp, had a good summer, worked extremely hard, was in great shape. And, he's definitely done a good job.
How different is it getting Cam Jones? You didn't have him in the spring. But
Yeah, well, he's got a lot of experience. You wish you would have had him. You don't realize how important those 15 days are until you have somebody that didn't get those 15, no matter how old, no matter what year they're in, if they're new or whatever. And so you'd like to have had him during that time, but he's done a good job. He was able to do a little bit more in the summer, and has gradually come on. So he's doing better and better.
Got a couple guys on the line that have been at different couple positions just over the last few years. Just how important is that versatility in your eyes across the board?
Yeah, I think anytime you get in a situation where guys can play multiple positions, it adds value to them. And there's a handful that have played different spots across the board. Steven, Cole, Nick's played different spots. Cam's played, Dollar Bill's played a lot. So that helps a little bit, where you got guys that can move anywhere, that can give you a chance to hopefully put your best people out there and not be a big drop off. So, but now it is new to them, but still, so they don't have the cumulative reps of maybe playing tackle in this system as they may have had before. But they've all gotten to be able to move around and do some things.
What's the difference you've seen between Percy in training camp compared to spring?
Well, I think Percy's got all kinds of talent. I think he's a really talented player. He's got size. He can bend. He can move. Percy's got to focus on the little things and stay focused. And if like we tell him all the time, the only thing that can stop Percy is Percy. So he is an extremely talented player that I think will continue to get better as he's here. And we just got to keep doing that and speeding it up.